So I've never been one of those crazy, you know, fuck the police, shitbag teenagers that are getting mad at cops because, God forbid, they're not allowed to underage drink in a public park at all hours of the night, making all kinds of noise, and then they get mad when the cops come and fucking break it up because they're actually doing something. And I've actually generally respected the police up until this point, but I'd like to kind of share a story with you all as to why I now sort of respect the police, in my area at least, a little bit less. So I got a friend who got herself involved in not the best of situations. She ended up, long story short, she ended up dating a guy that's a super big dumbass meth fiend who we'll call dickbag meth dude. And she got herself into a relationship with that. She ended up breaking up with him and he got mad at me, so he decided it would be cool to send some nifty old death threats to my phone. And me having already been dealing with my own crazy person at the time, I figured, fuck it, I'm not dealing with this right now. I'm just gonna go to the police for, I don't know, fucking help. So I called the cops, and the lady on the phone is actually really nice. She's really cool, she's understanding. She's like, okay, yeah, we get that. You're gonna wanna come down to the station and file a report because we need to get this on file. So I figured, okay, that's cool. There's already a warrant out for this guy's arrest, so I mean, there shouldn't be too many problems on my end. So I make my way down to the police station, which is on the other fucking side of town, but that's besides the point. I go to the police station and I end up talking to the cop at the front desk. So not to ramble on too much about my experience at the station, I ended up talking to the guy at the front desk who basically told me, it's your fault that this guy is threatening you and your family, and there's nothing we're gonna do about it. You can't file a report. It's your fault for being involved with this girl who's my friend. And I explained that to him. I'm like, she's been my best friend since I was 5 years old. Oh, no, that's your fault for being involved with her and talking to her because you're making this guy jealous, so you're provoking him. So there's nothing we can do about it. We're not gonna help you. So I left the police station pissed off. Needless to say, I was very angry with the way that officer at the front desk handled things, you know, treating me like a fucking inconvenience, like, you know, oh, handle your own shit, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's funny, actually, if he would have come to my house and actually probably posed a threat to myself or my family, if I would have taken matters into my own hands and beat the shit out of the guy, I probably would have gotten in trouble with the law. That's just how fucky things are with the justice system. If you're defending yourself, you're gonna get in shit. But if you go to the cops, no, criminals have rights too. But if you're a law-abiding citizen, no, you have no rights. We're not gonna help you, fuck you. But don't you fucking dare do a rolling stop at a dead intersection, because if you do a rolling stop at a dead intersection, you're a scumbag criminal. You're gonna get a fine out the ass, and you better not complain about it either. And just sort of as an off-topic thing, isn't it just totally fucking mind-blowing that whenever there's a cop, like, around us, like we're on the road and there's a cop around us, we feel more paranoid than we do safe? Isn't that just the fucking most backwards thing you've ever heard? Not to mention the one time I actually go to the cops for help, I'm basically told to fuck off, even though there's one, a warrant out for this guy's arrest, and two, sending death threats and uttering death threats is a crime, but they didn't fucking see it that way. It's my fault for being involved with her. Go fuck yourself. But I'll just keep this in mind next time I'm getting a speeding ticket for going 53 in a 50 zone and I'm paying this cop's salary to do absolutely nothing but fuck my day up. So that's my story about my encounter with the cops. If you guys have any cop stories that just piss you off and you feel the need to rant about it, feel free to tell me about them in the comments section. I will read them and I probably will bitch with you. So that's a thing. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try and do more. I'm sorry my speaking style kinda sucks and I'm doing a whole bunch of editing and shit. I'm getting back into it, so it's gonna take me a little bit. Hopefully you guys understand, just bear with me. I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'll see you guys next time.